Sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and close your eyes, please. Slowly exhale your breath all the way out. Take a deep breath in through your nostrils. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Stretch your arms over your head, please. Reach up to your fingertips. Bring your hands to your heart and side out. Let it go. Pressing your palms together. Soften your shoulders. Sealing your lips. Unclench your jaw. Begin to breathe in and out through just the nostrils now. As we create our Ujjayi breath, your breath should be getting deeper, taking in more on the inhales and releasing more completely on your exhales. And it should be getting louder, toning the muscles at the back of the throat and pulling the breath across that toning. So that with each breath, with each intake of breath, with each release of breath, you can hear sound. You can feel the vibration of that sound. You could feel the energy of that vibration and sound within the body, and then moving freely through the space around you. Think of it as an extension of you, like a limb, like another sense. We use our breath as a way to find a connection to our present moment. Think about it. Whenever you're in the car driving and stressed, one of the first things you do is you sigh and kind of anchor yourself in place. Anytime we transition from one experience to another, tend to sigh and reset, reestablish our foundation. After a hearty laugh, what usually happens is a little sigh to reset and reground. After doing a nice cry, right? Pretty much any time you go from one action to the next, think about it. You often have a little moment, a little sigh, just to reset and reground. That's what our breath does for us in this whole practice. That audible breath, with each breath we take, reaffirms our place in this practice, regrounds us, and reconnects us, not just to ourselves, but towards something greater. Let's continue to strengthen that foundation and that connection. Exhale your breath all the way out. Inhale for Om. Blink your eyes open and make your way onto your hands and knees, please. All right, friends, place the hands under the shoulders, please. Lean forward, rock forward, press into your hands, rock back, lean back, press into your hands. See if you can keep pushing through the four corners of your hands, inner edges and outer edges of the hands. Rock forward, rock back, and again, rock forward and back, rock forward and back. One more time, forward and back. Great. The next time you rock forward, take your shoulders, let's say at least over your wrists, but if you can, just a little bit past your wrists. Press down into your knuckles, lift your palms up, keep the knuckles down, and then lower the palms back down. And again, lift your palms up, lower the palms down. We'll do that for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the palms down. Now we're going to lean forward even more. Press into your fingertips, lift up to your fingertips. Push down into your fingers to lift up to your fingers. Lower down. Try to keep leaning forward as you lift up and lower down, lift up. Lower, 2 more, lift up. Lower, last one. Press to your fingers, hold it at the top. Chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes, cat pose your spine. Press to your fingertips, inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly, lift into your chest. Exhale, and cat pose, round into your back. Inhale, and cow pose, lift into your chest. Very good. Exhale, cat pose. Press to your fingertips, round and squeeze your glutes. Inhale, and cow pose, lift into your chest. Tuck your toes, please. Sit back onto your heels. Take your arms up and spread your fingers wide. Close your hand tight into a fist, then flick the fingers open. Close them back up. We'll keep going. Open, close, open, close. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Bring your hands back down to the ground and point your fingers back towards your thighs. Palms down, rock forward, lean into your hands, cat pose your spine. Chin to your chest, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Shift back, inhale, cow pose your spine. Drop your belly, lift your chest, lift up towards the sky. Let's keep that going. Exhale and cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. You sit all the way back under the tops of your feet, please. Walk your hands back alongside of your heels. Lean back, let the knees come up, stretch out the tops of the ankles, fronts of the shins. You can kind of rock up to your toes or little pulses. Might feel kind of nice. Good. Let's come back to our tabletop position. Oh, yeah. Place your hands down, reach your left arm out to the left. Stretch your left arm underneath you, please. And come all the way down onto the back of your left shoulder, onto the left side of your head. Reach out to your left fingertips. Press down to your right hand and twist. You're going to tone your thighs and squeeze your thighs towards each other a little bit. Now spin your inner thighs back. Move your hips a little bit over to your left. Look up over your right shoulder. One more breath. Place your right hand down and open your left arm up to the sky, please. Step your left foot back behind you and circle your left arm forward out in front of you. Big breath in, stretch long through your left side body. Lift your left leg up and sweep your left leg wide to the left. Take it all the way forward to the top of the mat. Place your left hand down inside your left ankle. Look forward, rock forward, and lunge, please. Pressing down into your feet, pulling forward through your chest. Straighten your left leg, flex your toes. Sit back into your hips. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Press to your feet, lift your chest. Exhale, sit back, flex your toes. This time as you rock forward, pick up your back knee. Inhale, rock forward, back knee lifts. You kind of pulse the hips a few times. Straighten your legs and exhale, fold in. Press through your feet, drop your gaze. Start to push down into your hands, and we'll sweep the left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Push down, left leg sweeps up and back. Stack your left hip over your right hip, please. Keep pressing down through your hands. Let's make a few big circles with your left knee. Circle it out for 3, 2, and 1. Circle the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Take your left hip up and over. Why don't we tap the ground behind us, taking your left toes just to really lightly tap the ground behind you. Lower your butt towards the ground, and then we're just going to pick it right back up, turning it all the way around. Bring your left knee into your chest, please. Hold it. Stretch your left leg over to the right. Open your right arm up to the sky. Press out through your feet. Stretch out through your fingertips. In through your nose and out through your nose. Breathe. Then reach your right hand forward. Place your right hand down. Step your left foot back to meet your right foot. Rock forward and lower down, chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, lift up to your toes. And lower your knees back down to the ground. Please reach your right arm out to the right. Thread your right arm underneath you and lower down onto the back of your right shoulder. Reach out to your right fingertips. Stretch to the fingertips. Press to your left hand. Make your legs a little more active. Thighs squeeze together and spin back. Hips over the knees. Twist. Look up and underneath your left armpit. 2 more breaths. Bring your left hand back underneath your left shoulder and open your right arm up to the sky. Right foot steps back, right arm reaches forward over your head. Lift up your right leg, point the toes, flex the quads, sweep it wide to the right, and step all the way to the top of the mat. Both hands down, look forward, rock forward, and lunge. Scissor thighs, press through feet, lift into chest. Straighten your right leg, please. Exhale, flex your toes. Dig your heel down and drag your heel back. Ooh, not hamstrings. Inhale, rock forward and lunge. Lift your chest. Exhale, shift back, flex your toes. Inhale, rock forward. Pick up your back knee, lift the inner thigh. Oh yeah. Straighten your legs. Exhale. Press down through your feet, extend through your legs, push down through your hands. Start to round through your back, sweep your right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Stack your right hip over your left hip, press through your hands a lot. And let's make some nice big circles with the right knee, please. Circle it out. 3, 2, and 1. Circle the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Press out through your hands. Stack your right hip over your left hip and take the right foot to the ground behind you. Slowly lower your hips to the ground. And as soon as they touch, just pick it right back up. Come all the way around, right knee into your chest. Extend your right leg over to your left side and open your left arm up to the sky. Extend out through your legs. Extend out through your arms. Lean back a little bit. Reach your left arm over your head. Place the hands down. Step back and lower. Chaturanga. Cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Lift your left leg to the sky. Press down through your hands. Extend through your legs. Left heel, right big toe. Right leg lifts up. Extend it out. Press through your hands. Stretch through your legs. Right heel, left big toe. Left leg lifts up. Extend it out. Press through your hands, press through your feet. Left heel, right big toe, right leg lifts up, extend out your arms and legs. Right heel, left big toe, left leg lifts up, stretch it out. Left foot, left thumb, right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right foot, right thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in, nose to knees. Push down into your feet, rise up to standing. Get your arms to the sky, reach back a little bit. Bring your hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, sweep up, reach to your fingertips. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift your chest, curl it back. Chair pose, inhale, sit low, reach up. Exhale, forward fold, bring your nose to your knees, please. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Step or hop back. If you hop back, land with bent elbows. We'll meet in chaturanga. Cobra pose or upward dog. Shoulders back. Chest is lifted. Downward facing dog. Press your hands. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, please. Extend back, press to your hands. Right heel, left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend it out. Left heel, right big toe. Right leg lifts up, extend it out. Right heel, left big toe. Left leg lifts up, extend it out. Left heel, right big toe. Right leg reaches back. Right foot, right thumb. Left leg extends out. Left foot, left thumb. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Rise to standing, reach your arms to the sky. Reach back a little bit. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch to your fingertips. Tone the thighs, squeeze the glutes, cactus your arms, lift into your chest. Chair pose, inhale, sit back, get low. Exhale, forward fold, nose to knees, please. Lift up halfway, lengthen. Plant the hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Remember, if you're hopping back, landing with bent elbows. Good for you, take it back. Cobra pose or upward dog. Shoulders back, heart lifted. Downward facing dog. Press through the hands, lift to the hips. Inhale, lift up to your toes, please. Bend your knees, look forward lightly, step or hop forward. Make sure you land in a fold and not a crouch. Hips up, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Rise up to standing, reach your arms to the sky. Reach back a little bit. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up, stretch to your fingertips. Exhale, cactus the arms. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Plant the hands, step or hop back, chaturanga. Take it back. Press through the arms, hips up and down. Cobra pose or upward dog. Lift through your chest. Downward facing dog. In through your nose and out through your nose. Please breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose, please. All right, friends, this is going to be a little bit tricky, but also kind of fun. Lean forward, come to plank pose. And a little bit of strength building. If you need to bring your knees down, you can. Lower about halfway down or so. Right knee taps your right elbow. 1, step it back. Right knee taps right elbow. 2, step it back. One more time. Right knee taps right elbow. 3, hold it. Extend your right leg out to the right. Straighten your arms. Very nice job. Straight arms, straight legs. So good, my friends. Lean forward, rock forward. Very good. Lower your way back down. And then step your right foot to your left foot. Slide forward, cobra pose. Downward facing dog. Take it back. All right. Let's do that one more time. Shift forward, rock forward. Lower halfway down. Left elbow and left knee tap. Left knee, left elbow, 3. Step it back, 2. Step it back, 1. Hold it. Extend out to the left. Straighten your arms. Nice, everyone. It's a good way to build some nice strength in that bent arm position. When we get into our arm balances, we have a little bit more support there. Lower yourself halfway down. Keep your belly off the ground. Left foot to your right foot. Now lower cobra pose or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Great. A little bit of bent arm strength. Hug your forearms in, spin your biceps up, breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath here. And exhale, press back. Lift up to your toes, please. Bend your knees. I'm sorry, we're going to do this the other way. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Take your feet a little bit wider. Come down into a squat position. Heels in, toes out. Squeeze your heels together. Draw your thighs to your hips. Press down into your feet. Lift up into your chest and breathe. In through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Press to your feet. Lift through your hips. Drop your head. Fold in. Make sure you're pushing down into the inner and outer edges of your feet, pulling up into the backs of the thighs and tilting the front of the hips forward. Inhale, bend your knees and squat. Squeeze heels together, draw thighs to hips, push down, exhale, and fold. Drive the hips up, extend through the legs, press down into the feet. Inhale, squat, keep pushing through the feet. Take your knees wide, exhale, forward fold. Squeeze thighs towards each other and spin them back as you lift the hips. Inhale, squat. Exhale, fold. Press down, thighs back. Last time, inhale, squat. And exhale, fold. Very good. All right, let's come back down into our squat position here. A little bit of practice. Shift your weight over to your left. And you're going to move your weight over to your left foot. Then as best you can, try to slide your right foot forward out in front of you. You can lower your butt to the ground if you need to. Take your left knee wide. Fold over your right leg. Janu Sirsasana. Bend your elbows. Pull yourself in, please. Breathe. Flex your toes. Flex your quads. Pull your thighs down and pull your elbows down towards the ground. Fold in. Yeah, slowly come up. Place the left foot back down on the ground. So you're gonna lift your left knee back up. You can grab your right foot. Sometimes it's easier. You can also use your hands. Pick up your butt again. And then just bring your right foot back in. Easier said than done. Take as many tries as you want to or need to. Use your hands. Do what you got to do to get there. It's just a good way to build some mobility through the hips. You're going to shift your weight to your right. Slide your left leg out. And lower your bum to the ground. Nice, Colleen. Good, Madhu. Let your right knee fall wide to the right. Fold over your left leg. Bend your elbows and pull yourself in. Breathe. And slowly pick it back up. Place your right foot on the ground. Lean forward, push down through your right foot. Draw thighs to hips and then pick it up. Ooh, pick it up. That's it. Bring your left foot back in. Nice job, everybody. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. All right, so similar but different. We're going to drop, instead of the knee going wide, Your right knee is going to come down and tap the ground, and we'll pick it right back up. Your left knee will spin down and tap the ground and pick it back up. Okay, let's do that 2 more times. Right knee taps the ground, pick it up. Left knee taps the ground, pick it up. 1 more time. Right knee taps the ground and up. Left knee taps the ground and up. All right, last time. Right knee taps the ground. Hold it. Can you lower your butt to the ground here? Okay, pick it back up. Pick up your right knee. Left knee taps the ground. Hold it. Lower your butt to the ground. Pick it back up and spin the left knee. Nice job, my friends. Okay, lower both sides. Lower your butt down. Stretch your legs out wide. Take your arms to the sky. Big breath in. You're going to take your right hand to your left thigh. Reach your left arm over towards the right. We're going to kind of go back and forth. Pick it up. Take your left hand to your right thigh. Reach your right arm over towards your left. Pick it up. Switch. Pick it up and switch. 1 more time. Pick it up and switch. Hold it. Pull yourself in. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up and switch sides. Last one. Hold it. Pull yourself in. 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. Take both arms to the sky. Pull right in down the middle. Exhale. Tone your thighs. Flex your quads. Spin your inner thighs down and back. Roll the top of your hips forward and down. And you walk your hands out and breathe. Press out through your feet. Stretch out through your side body. Hold and breathe. Take 2 more breaths here. Lock your hands in. Ooh, let's get a little bit of core since we're here. Place the fingers down inside the thighs. Point the toes. Lift your chest. Lift both legs up for 5. Lower, lift 4. Lower, lift 3. Lower, lift 2. Lower, lift 1. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the feet back down. Ready? Pick yourself back up into your squat and then walk your hands forward. Downward facing dog, please. Nice, my friends. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Lift your left leg to the sky. Press through your hands, stretch it back. Bring your left knee into your chest, step between your hands. Try not to lift your palms. Push down and softly land without lifting your palms as best you can. Rise up, crescent lunge. Take both arms to the sky. Very good. Lift through the front of your hips. Squeeze into your right glute. Now press through your feet deep in your lunge, keeping the front of the hips lifted. Inhale, lengthen through your side body, reach back. Exhale, right knee into your chest, stand all the way up. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh, please. Sit back and reach forward. Tone your thighs, squeeze thighs together. Draw thighs to hips, and then press out through your feet, get low. Breathe. Hips go back, thighs squeeze the midline. 1 more breath here. Slowly rise up, bring your right knee back into your chest, please. You're gonna take your right knee wide to the right. Circle it back behind you. Start to lean forward. Your right knee is gonna come to the outside of your standing leg, your left ankle. Right knee comes down. You can use your hands, but try not to. Land your right knee outside of your left ankle, then lower all the way down to your bum. Okay, reach your hands forward out in front of you. Lean forward. Take your right shoulder to your left big toe. It's like you're turning the wheel of a big car. Turn sideways, right shoulder to left big toe, and then pick it up. Reach forward, lean forward, turn right shoulder, left big toe, turn sideways. Press through your feet, pick it up. Reach forward, lean forward, right shoulder, left big toe. Good, pick it up. Now you're gonna lean forward. This time place your left hand down. Lift your back leg up, half moon pose. Rock forward, left hand comes down. Right leg lifts up, half moon pose. Tone your thighs. Front thighs to hips. From the center of your hips, extend out through your legs. Extend out through your heart. Breathe. Reach to your fingertips. One more breath here. Nice, my friends. Take a big step back, reverse warrior. Right foot steps way back behind you. Left arm goes up and back. Tone your thighs. Squeeze heels together. Draw thighs to hips. From the center of your hips, push down, stretch through your legs. Reach back through your fingertips, please. Working to keep your legs active, drawing in to expand out. Breathing deep, secure your foundation and your connection. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale, straighten your legs, open up your arms, turn your big toes in, exhale, wide-legged fold. Reach down, grab your feet, pull yourself in, inner thighs spiraling back, backs of the thighs lifting up into the hips. Inner thighs spiraling back, pushing down into your feet, sliding from the hips out through the side body, head towards or to the ground. In through your nose, bring your chin to your chest. If you can, look back behind you. One more breath here, press through your feet. Lift up to your fingertips, please. Turn to your right side, Skandasana. Right knee bends and left leg extends. Heels squeeze together, thighs draw to hips, expand, extend outward. Press from your hips out through your legs, lift through your chest. Breathe. Good, my friends. So you've got this sense of drawing in, and then sense of expanding out. Press out through your feet, stretch out through your fingertips. Good. Walk your hands forward. Right hand coming down to the top of the mat. Left arm going up to the sky. Take it into your wild thing. Step your left foot back behind you. Press through your feet. Good, Madhu. Lift your right hip even higher. Right hip lifts up. There you go. Reach through your fingertips. Turn your palm down. Working your external rotation through your left shoulder. So good, my friends. Let's come back around. Bring your left hand down. Bring your left knee into your chest. You're going to reach down with your right hand. Grab a hold of your left foot. Right, great. And then extend it out towards your right. Breathe. Let's place the left shin down at the top of the mat, coming into pigeon pose on your left side. Spin your back heel up. Stretch out through your right leg back behind you. Lift up to your chest. Inhale. And exhale. Fold in. Just a little tap. Press through your fingertips. Keep your arms active. And then inhale, pick it back up. Sit up nice and tall. Lift into your chest. Exhale, lower down. Bend the elbows. Tap head to ground. Pick it up. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it down. Head taps the ground. Pick it up. Inhale. Good. Sit all the way down onto your left hip, please. Sweep your right leg all the way around to the front of the mat. Place your right foot in front of your left shin. We're going to come up to a standing split. Rock forward, push down, lift your left leg to the sky. Standing on your right leg, your left leg is lifted. From here, you'll have a few choices. You can simply step back to down dog or vinyasa. Or if you want to hop up and back through your vinyasa, you can. Press through your hands, hug your forearms in. Push down into your arms and lean forward. You'll sweep your left leg up. Maybe you find some balance. Then right leg will shoot back as your chest goes forward into your chaturanga. Right leg back, chest forward, using your left leg as a counterweight to slow it down. Cobra pose or upward dog. Downward facing dog. Lift your right leg to the sky. Bring your right knee into your chest. Try not to lift your palms. Push down a lot. Round to the back. Squeeze thigh to rib. Step forward. Rise up. Crescent lunge. Lift through the front of your hips, please. All right, squeeze into your left glute. Lift the front of your right hip even more. Press into your feet, lunge, stretch through your legs. Lift your side body, stretch back, inhale. Exhale, left knee into your chest, stand all the way up. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh and sit back to this nice little figure four here. Tone your thighs, squeeze thighs together, sit hips back. Reach forward through your fingertips, hip lower if you can. Inhale, rise up, left knee into your chest. Let's take the left knee wide to the left. We're going to drop the left knee all the way down to the outside of the right ankle. Try not to lower your toes first. Keep your heels squeezing in. Knee comes down first if you can. Then you sit down. Reach forward right into it. Left shoulder, right big toe. Turn sideways and tap. Pick it up. Reach forward, tilt sideways, left shoulder, right big toe. Pick it up. Reach forward, lean forward, tilt sideways, left shoulder, right big toe. Pick it up. Coming forward to half moon pose. Right hand comes down, left leg lifts up, Ardha Chandrasana. Stack your shoulders as best you can. Engage your legs really actively. Flex your quads. Draw thighs to hips. Okay. Keep lifting the back of your left thigh. Back of the left thigh lifts. Yes. Good. Good, Madhu. Lean back even more. Left shoulder back, left rib cage back. Right hip under more. Everyone tack your right hip underneath you a little bit more to give your left hip a little more lift. Big step back, reverse warrior, please. Left foot steps softly back, right arm goes up to the sky. Tone your thighs, make sure your quads are active. Now squeeze your heels together and draw thighs to hips. Keep breathing in and out through your nostrils. From the center of your hips, push down into your feet, stretch out through your legs. Stretch through your legs more, lift up through your side body, reach back. Straighten your arms, open your arms, straighten your legs, inhale. Turn your big toes in, exhale, fold in. You can reach down and grab your feet, pull yourself down. Tone your thighs, heels squeeze together. Lift thighs to hips, lift feet to hips. Pulling up, 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 turning the hips and pelvis over. From the center of the hips, press back down into your feet. Stretch out through the side body. Bring your chin to your chest. Take the crown of the head down. Pull yourself in. Legs are active. Good. Lift up to your fingertips, everybody. Turn into your left side, Skandasana. Left knee bends, right leg extends. Heels squeeze together, thighs draw to hips. That sense of drawing in and then expanding out. Press out through your feet. Lift up through your chest. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Left hand down, right arm to the sky, right into your wild thing. Step your right foot behind you. Press through your feet, lift through your hips, stretch up and overhead through your fingertips. In through your nose and out through your nose. Nice, Katrina. Keep reaching out, turn the right palm in and down. All right, let's come back around. Coming back through to plank pose. Right hand comes down, right knee into your chest. Reach down with your left hand, grab your right foot, roll to your right, and extend your left leg, so your right leg over to the left side. Pick up your hips, push through your right hand a lot. Keep lifting your right hip up, everybody. Good, Madhu, even more. Press that right hand. Heart forward, right shin to the top of the mat, pigeon pose. Inhale, sit up tall, stretch out your legs. Square off your hips. Remember, same thing here. Tone your thighs, squeeze the midline. Draw thighs to hips. From the hips, stretch out through the legs, inhale. Exhale, lower, tap to the ground. Inhale, lift. Sitting up tall. Exhale, lower, tap to the ground. Inhale, lift, sitting up. Exhale, lower, tap to the ground. Inhale, lift, sitting up. All right, sit onto your right hip, please. Sweep your left leg all the way around. Try not to drag it. Place your left foot in front of your right shin. Come forward, standing splits. Place the hands down. Lift your right leg to the sky. Your choice, you can stay here. Extend through the legs. When you're ready, you can step it back to plank pose or hop back to your vinyasa. Make sure you move with intention, with your breath. If you're taking that nice Colleen, that big jump, press down, hug the forearms in. Inhale and exhale. Downward dog. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Bring your left knee into your chest, step between the hands. Try not to lift the palms. Rise up, crescent lunge. Bring your right knee into your chest, stand all the way up. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Squeeze your thighs, sit back. Bring your chest to your shin, reach forward. Stand up, bring your right knee into your chest. Maybe you extend your right leg out this time, sweep it wide to the right, all the way back, but the right knee still comes down outside of the left ankle. Lower your butt to the ground. This time as you lower your right shoulder to your left big toe, you might also extend your right leg out. Reach forward, tilt sideways. Right leg might extend out, tap your toes. Pick it back up. And reach forward. It's okay if you come all the way down. Right shoulder, left big toe, right leg might reach forward. Tap your toes. Pick it back up. One more time. Reach forward. Right shoulder, left big toe, right leg might extend out. And then pick it back up. Come back forward into half moon pose. Left hand down, right arm lifted, right leg to the sky. If you want to take a Shavasana here, you're welcome to. Reach back, grab your back foot. Didn't really stretch it out too much, but it might feel good to get the quads. Very nice. Keep taking that right thigh, inner right thigh back. Back of the right thigh lifts. Pull forward through your heart. Step your right foot back behind you when you're ready. Reverse warrior. Take your left arm up and back. Inhale. Deepen your lunge. Exhale, press through your feet. Straighten your legs, open the arms up, turn your big toes in. Wide-legged forward fold. Reach down, pull yourself into it. Now you have a choice. You can stay right here, enjoying your fold. Try bringing your chin to your chest and tucking your head down to the ground. Or you can take it up into your inversion, handstand or headstand, forearm balance, or anything else that you're working on. Remember, you don't have to go all the way up to practice going up. Breathe. Keep your core engaged. Keep hugging in. Forearms hug in, thighs squeeze together. Side body wraps in towards the navel. Wrapping everything in for control. Take 3 more breaths wherever you ended up. Wrapping in from the side body, from the outer edges inward. Using your breath to anchor, to reconnect, to reaffirm your strength. Take the legs out nice and wide when you're ready. Tone your thighs, flex your toes. Slowly lower your feet back down. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips, please. Nice job, everybody. Exhale, right side Skandasana. Maybe you let your bum really lightly tap the ground here. Take it back up, walk your hands forward. Take your right hand down, take your left arm up, side plank to the right side, wild thing. Step your left foot back. Turn it around if you can into your upward facing bow. Lift your hips, push to your right hand. And if you made it to that upward bow, Come back around, turning your right fingers back to face the top of the mat. Pressing through the right hand. Left hand comes back down towards your plank, left knee into your chest. Reach down with your right hand, grab your left foot. Extend your left leg out to the right. Lift your hips up. Pull your heart forward. Press to your feet, press to your hands. Left shin forward, pigeon pose. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, please. Lift into your chest. Exhale, fold in, take your head to the ground. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, fold in. Come all the way back up. Sit onto your left hip. Sweep your right leg around. Right foot to, sorry, I should have went straight leg. Right foot to the outside or to the front of the left shin. Lean forward, pick it up. Standing splits. Push down through your right foot. Extend up and back to your left leg. Now stay, step back or hop up and back. Maybe you take a few hops. Maybe you find a little bit of balance here. Push down. Nice, Monica. Strong arms. Hug your forearms in. Nice, Monica. Good. Make sure you're pressing down. Good, Nora. Keep pushing through your arms. Don't let the elbows bend that much. Good, Colleen. Nice, Harrison. Strong arms as you lift up. Hug in, push down. And then as you take it back, that's when you bend your elbows. Cobra pose or upward dog. Last time through. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up and back. Right knee into your chest, step between your hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. Left knee into your chest, stand all the way up. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Sit your hips back, reach your arms forward. And then you can stand all the way back up, left knee in your chest. You might extend your left leg forward as you sweep it wide. Back, left knee down towards the outer right ankle. Land your knee first if you can. Then your foot, then your bum. Reach forward, left shoulder to right big toe. Maybe your left leg extends out and you tap your toes. Bend and lift. It's gonna be really, let's call it exciting for your core, especially through the side body. Reach forward, lean forward, left shoulder, right big toe, left leg might extend. It's okay if you fall over, just get back up. Pick it up. One more time, reach forward, lean forward, left shoulder, right big toe, left leg might extend. Good, and then pick it back up. Come forward, half moon pose. Right hand down, left leg lifts up, Ardha Chandrasana. You might take a hold of your left leg at the top. Kick back, tone your thighs, spin your inner left thigh back. Lift the back of your left thigh up. Take your outer right hip, lift it up and wrap it underneath you more. Now lift your right rib cage and pull your heart forward. Breathe. Step your left foot way back, reverse warrior. Inhale, reverse it, right arm to the sky. Deepen your lunge. Exhale, press to your feet to deepen your lunge. Straighten your arms and your legs. Breathe in, turn your big toes in. Wide-legged fold. Exhale, drop it in. So you can hold the fold, chin to your chest as you stretch the crown of your head down to the ground, maybe even underneath you. Or handstand or headstand, your choice. You don't have to go all the way up to work on the practice of going all the way up. Maybe you just work on tilting your hips forward, coming to your tiptoes, tilting your hips forward, pressing down. Nice, Colleen. That's it. Remember, the secret to these actions are drawing in, leaning forward, pressing up. All right, so I'll draw in thighs to hips, lean forward, push down. A little bit wobbly there. When you're ready, slowly lower yourself down. Active legs, flex your toes, hips over the shoulders as you lower. Lift up to your fingertips, turn to your left skandasana. Maybe you let your bum really lightly tap the ground here. Pick it up, come forward, side plank to wild thing. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. Step your right foot back, and you can turn it all the way around into your upward bow if it's there. Nice, Katrina. Press to your feet. Good, Harrison. Extend to your right fingertips, even more. Extend to the right elbow. So a lot of us are in the habit of letting that arm overhead dangle. I want you to extend through that arm. Feel how it gives you more stretch across your chest, across your front body. All right, when you're ready, come back to your side plank. Put your left fingers forward, pick up. All right, lift your hips, sweep your right leg around, bring your right knee into your chest. Going to your right side, grab your right foot with your left hand and extend your right leg out. Keep your hips up. Push through your right hand a lot. Lift through your right side body. Now pull your heart forward. Press through your left foot. Press through your right hand. Right shin forward, pigeon pose. You want to be working into your side body with those transitions. Lift up, inhale. Exhale, fold and tap your head to the ground. Roll your outer left hip forward and down. Inhale, sit back up. Keep rolling your outer left hip forward and down. Exhale, fold in, press through your fingertips. Inhale, come up, sit up tall. Exhale, fold in, tap the ground. Rolling up, sit onto your right hip. Sweep your left leg around. Try to keep it straight as you take it all the way around, left foot to the right shin. Come forward, standing splits. Last time, push down through your left foot. Sweep your right leg back. We've been working a lot of kind of hip mobility today. Hopefully your transitions really took you into having to move from your hips, the core. You can stay here holding on to this standing split, right? Or feel free to step or hop back. Nice, good, Jeff. Press through your hands, hug your forearms in. Hips over, nice, Katrina, hips over shoulders. When you're ready, vinyasa. Nice work, my friends. All right. Let us play with just for about a minute or so of our practice of going from crow pose to a headstand or a handstand. Just for about a minute or so, right? If you want to just do the crow pose or just do the headstand or handstand, you can. Let's just take this last little time. Oh, thank you, Monica, to have fun with our inversion practice. So now we're doing the inversion outside of the flow. Can you just make it more intentional, more grounded? All right, so if you're taking your crow pose, knees into the upper arms, hug the forearms in, lean forward, okay. Press down. Try to press through your arms a lot. You can bend your elbows. We did that bend arm strength work, and lower your head down for a headstand. Maybe your knees stay on your arms, but hug in. Draw thighs to hips to bring your hips over your shoulders. From the roof of your mouth, extend up to the soles of your feet. Take it up. Ooh, a little bit wobbly there. And pushing through your hands and hugging in. Straight up, down. And then you can start to make your way back down into your crow pose. Wrap the elbows in, squeeze thighs to ribs, squeeze heels to bum, lean back, and this is a little bit harder, push up. Great. Nice, Nor, good. Good, Colleen. Keep taking your legs up a little bit more. Go a little bit straighter. Yeah. Getting that straight up and down headstand is really, really challenging. It's hard to feel where you are in space straight. It almost feels like you're gonna wobble over. That's the straight up and down part. Now, if you're taking your crow pose up to your handstand, I'm not sure if I can do it, but I'll try. And tuck the knees into the arms. It's the same thing, but instead of tilting forward and down, head down, you're gonna just drive your hips up. Rather than thinking of getting your feet up, think about lifting your bum up over your shoulders. Lean forward, press down. Holding it, and maybe you make your way back down into your crow pose. It's the same action. It honestly is. You're just not putting your head on the ground. You're turning your hips over your shoulders, right? By drawing your thighs into your hips, you're anchoring into your core, and then you're just pushing through your hands a lot. You can do it from a straight arm position first, which is a little bit more tricky. But if you don't want to do that little press up at the end, I'm not gonna. Yeah, try it. Oh, I can already feel not to do it. But last try wherever you are. And come onto your backs, please. Arms by your side, feet flat on the ground. Lift your hips up for bridge pose. Open up the front of the hips here. Squeeze your thighs together and spin them down. Lift your outer hips and press through your feet. We'll hold for 3 breaths. You can interlace your fingers or support your hips with your hands. Gives you a little more height there. All right, so here's your choices. Catch your hips with your hands, rest, stay up without holding your hips. So you're just gonna basically hold your bridge pose, or take it up to upward facing bow. So you're either holding your hips with your hands or not, but keeping the hips up, or hands alongside your ears or shoulders, press it up, upward facing bow. It should feel really good to come up right now. A little bit easier in the spine because of all the movement you've done. Good. So turn your big toes in, Jeff. Madhu a lot. Turn your big toes in more. Squeeze your thighs in. There you go. And spin them down. Nice, Nor. Squeeze thighs in and down. Lift into outer hips for 3. Now press through your feet. Shoulders over wrists. Look down at your thumbs. 2. Come back down to bridge pose. 1. Keeping the hips up. Bridge pose. Keep the hips up. You can catch your hips in your hands if you want the support, but keep the hips up. We'll do 1 more. Hold and breathe. Shins in, thighs down. I know your quads are probably feeling it. That's good. Building some endurance in these back bends so they're less strenuous on the body. You start to feel better, more free. Hands by your side or next to your shoulders. Press it up, upward bow or bridge pose, with or without your hands for support, keeping the shape in the spine. Remember, big toes parallel your feet a little bit more. Okay, squeeze thighs in, and down. Press through your feet, straighten your legs. Bring your shoulders over your wrists. Look down towards your thumbs. Just giving you a little more curve through your upper thoracic spine for 3. Press down a lot, 2. Extend even more. And 1. Lower all the way down. Nice job. Windshield wiper your knees from right to left, please. Let's take both knees over to your left side. Keep them there. Roll over to your left. Come up onto your forearms. Thread your right arm under your left arm. Come down onto your right shoulder. That's it. Good, Jameson. Jeff, how would it feel to take your right leg back a little bit more? Only if it feels good. Slowly coming up. Let's come all the way up to seated. Stretch your right leg out in front of you. Take your right hand to your left thigh. Reach your left arm up and over to your right leg. So your left foot is at your right thigh. Your left hand is grabbing your right foot. Twist, lean back just for a breath. Pull, hips down. Pull, side body long. Come back up. We're going to cradle the left leg in the arms like a baby. Wrap the right arm around the bottom of the left foot. Wrap the left arm around the outside of the left thigh. Sit up tall, lift your chest, lower, back. You can take your right leg to the sky or leave it out in front of you. But lift your shin towards your chest. Press out through your feet. Breathe. Lengthen through your back body, soften your shoulders, your jaw, your neck, your brow. Just one more breath here. Can you squeeze the midline a little bit more and press out through your feet? Place your right foot flat on the ground. Take your left foot into half happy baby. Left thigh goes wide and down. Then we'll place the left foot back down on the ground. Take both knees to your left and then to your right, please. Keep them on the right. Hold them there. Roll over to your right side. Come up to your forearms. Turning your belly down to the ground. Breathe. You can slide your left arm under your right arm. Come down onto your left shoulder. So just doing the same thing the other way. Rolling to your right. And you take your left leg back a little bit more so that your left knee is at your right foot. There you go. Good, Nor. Now, Nor, take your top leg, your left leg, back. Bring your left knee to your right foot. There you go. You're there. And we'll slowly come up. Let's finish with these last little poses here. Come back up to seated. Extend your left leg out. Bring your right foot to your left thigh. Reach your right arm up and reach over towards your left foot. If you don't grab the foot, that's okay. Just stretch through the side body. Lean back. Press through your feet. Stretch it out. One more breath. All right, let's finish with this last hip stretch. Come up. Cradle your right leg in your arms like a baby. Left arm around the bottom of the right foot. Right arm around the outside of the thigh. Lift up into your chest. Press out through your feet. Lie back. You can take your left leg to the sky. It makes it easier, but maybe you keep that left leg extended out. Squeeze thighs together. Draw thighs to hips. Press out through your feet and breathe. We'll take the right leg into half happy baby. And we'll set the right foot down. Stretch the arms over your head. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Big breath in. Shavasana. Exhale. Back and roll. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and roll out your wrists and ankles. Stretch out your arms and your legs. Take a deep breath in. Inside out, let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. And rock up to seat tip. Sitting up tall, bring your hands to your heart, please. Closing your eyes. Let's close with one Om. It's a way to seal in the energies we've created in this space, our knowledge, experience. It's a way to connect us to each other, to something greater. Exhale all the way out. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you for practice, my friends. Awesome, awesome job today. I got sweaty. We worked hard. If you have questions, comments, feedback, or requests, do not hesitate. Reach out. I'm at Stephen Arcos Yoga on Instagram or Facebook, or you can email me, Stephen@StephenArcosYoga.com. Please share your thoughts and feelings. I'd love to hear what you think, love to hear what you feel, that we can all grow together. Other than that, if you have the ability to give, please find me on Venmo at Stephen Arcos Yoga, or you can find me at paypal.me/Stephen Arcos Yoga. Easy to find, right? Thank you again. Have a wonderful day. See you back here every day, 7:30 a.m. And yeah, till next time.